The social media has been on fire with the PDD, scandal, which has a number of A-list celebrities. Have you ever been faced with such situations?
Actually, yes and no. I was actually convinced by a friend in Lagos there. The advice was if I agree to this gay stuff and the rest, I'll be more popular in the music industry and I'll have more fame and money, something like that.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, money? Just only money? He said no, with fame. I say, I love fame, I want fame. Why only fame? But later I didn't accept it.
Hi everyone, welcome to Random Things on Click Naija online channel. My name is Suleiman Gane. You can follow us on our Instagram, on Twitter at Click Naija 1 and subscribe our YouTube channel. You can also log on to www.clicknaija.gov.ng for live streaming. And on this show, we bring you entertainers, celebs, and get them to answer random questions on no particular order. And in today's edition of the Random Things, we have a hip-hop musician, record producer, and a songwriter in person of Mohammed Bello, popularly known as Young B. Young B, welcome to Click Naija Studio.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. It's a gang shit, you know what I'm saying? My nigga will be fun, you know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling that vibe.
You know what I'm saying, my nigga?
Now, let's quickly, without further ado, jump into the, random questions. Which Nigerian celebrity would you choose as best friend should you be asked to choose one?
I don't really listen to Nigerian music.
At all?
I don't really listen to Nigerian music.
At all?
Yeah, I don't fuck with it.
I
only do hip hop. Mostly American hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in that case, name me one, American rapper or music artist you'd like to, befriend.
Yeah, I would like to go for Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Well,
he's a trapper.
Interesting choice.
American trapper.
Interesting choice. Well, let's watch further. What is the capital of Osun State in Nigeria?
Capital of
Osun State.
In Nigeria?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't see it.
All right. It's actually Osogbo.
Osogbo?
Yeah.
Osogbo, yeah.
Yes, it's Osogbo, actually. Now, if you could be, any age for the rest of your life, which would you choose and the reason why you would choose that age?
60.
60? Well, that's quite weird. Why 60?
That's for me. I can't say for now, but I'll keep it to myself.
You keep it to
I will
yourself.
just make it a secret.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I like that. And what can you break in life without touching it?
A lot of things.
A lot of things.
Yeah,
like,
probably I'll say like 2.
All right. I'm all ears. Or should I say we are all ears? What do you think you can break without touching?
Without touching?
Yeah. Yeah, I think...
I can use sound to break a glass without touching. For sure.
How can you break a glass without touching it?
I normally break glasses with music in the studio.
Well,
much music, no volume.
Well, I can say I can believe that we can actually break glasses. But waves can only break glasses by making contact with the glass. But that thing I'm talking about is something you can actually break without having a contact with it. Without having a partial contact with it. What do you think that is?
I'm lost.
Well, that very thing is promise.
Whoa.
That very thing is promise.
Oh, for sure.
Now, let's jump off the random questions and forge further into the questions. Now, which year did you produce your first single, and how was the acceptance by your listeners?
I made my first track in the year 2010.
Okay.
Just only one track, which is If I Were You. I tried using Facebook to promote myself,
Okay.
but it didn't work out for me. So I decided to leave it and focus on another hit.
Yeah.
But due to lack of money and how life goes,
Yeah, one of those things.
I was in University of Panama, so I actually dropped out just because of music. I choose music for life.
Do you strictly, stick to hip hop, or you combine your music, with a blend of other genre like R&B, pop, and others?
I actually mix R&B, hip hop, trap hip hop, other hip hop. I'm actually good at this trap hip hop. I focus on trap music because I notice no one is doing trap in the other side. So I'm trying to bring up something new to the industry.
As you just mentioned, you also blend with other genre of music like the R&B and the rest. But why do you make your choice to be hip hop, to be precise?
I used to observe most of my uncles, elder ones, listening to hip hop music, rap music.
Yeah.
And then it was Tupac, 50 Cent, all those OGs. But so with time,
I developed interest.
Yeah, so I started learning things. I started understanding the music. Oh, this is hip hop. Oh, if that's the case, then I will try to understand hip hop, because my own focus is not about the money only in the music industry. I have my own plan. I have my own direction. It's not the money. The money is not my own problem.
But the money is also involved.
It's involved, but not that much. Because I don't really care. If it's the money, I'll go for the money.
Right.
I'll do things to go for the money. I know how to go for the money.
Okay.
But it's not the money. I don't really care about the money for now.
That's
Maybe later, but for now, it's not the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not all about the money.
Not all about the money.
Now, you started hip hop at the age of 10, which was 1998, isn't it? When hip hop music wasn't really so popular. Now, and you are from the northern part of the country, that's Adamawa State to be precise, and Fulani in particular, where the people are conservative. We all know that, stereotypically. Most people might see it strange that some from that very ethnic group is going into hip hop. And for that very young age, what was the experience for you, the setbacks and the challenges you faced coming up?
Thank you for this question. I really faced a lot of challenges. I'm sorry, I would like to speak Pidgin.
You can go ahead.
For now.
This is Nigeria.
Okay.
Can you describe it? Can you share it with us?
In fact, the first time I started this music stuff, my parents know actually like the music honest and the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Share a little.
A little.
Yes.
Okay. I was sent my second semester money to go and pay for actually the semester fee and some project in the school.
Yes.
And I took some advice from a friend and I decided to move to Lagos with the money just for the music. So maybe I'll just stay here. I'll leave it here. I won't go further.
Well,
yeah.
But if I may ask, on the long run, did your parents accept what you're doing? Or?
Actually.
They did?
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, if I may, would you please kindly remove your sheets so that I do believe that some of our audiences may be
No problem.
in a state, they would want to recognize you wherever they see you, walking on the streets, or when they meet you in your concert or in the mall or something like that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
As you can see, I'm the only B.
Now, what can you say is your greatest achievement, since you've started your career as a music artist?
My biggest achievement now, only one thing. I feel complete my circle. My circle is going well now. But then I was scared about my circle, my team. But for now, like this, alhamdulillah, I appreciate my team. Yeah, because they actually did well for me.
Well, so what can you say now is your most memorable experience in your career so far?
My journey to Lagos.
Your journey to Lagos. What happened then?
My best friend actually gave me some advice and I decided to use it. Yeah. He said when I get to Lagos, I'll actually blow if it is music. So I said, okay, if that's the case, then I'll try it. I'll go to Lagos. I want to do music, I'll go to Lagos. So I decided to take the money and travel to Lagos. When I get to Lagos, I called him that, yeah, Alpha, I don't do Lagos, where he did. First tag.
All right.
Yeah. So he met me at first tag. I actually slept at Maza bus stop.
Okay.
And then imagine just only one day. So for him to come, because I don't even know Lagos. I've never been to Lagos. That was my first time being to Lagos. Like seriously, I've never been to Lagos. So he met me there the next day, and we started walking around. I was even happy. I seen myself in Lagos. Wow, this is my first time coming to Lagos. Wow. With time, I started spending my money, buying things. I was feeling, okay, everywhere is good. With all this money, even if I spend this money, I'll see who can help me on the streets. Yes. I told him, I said, come, money don't finish for accounts, why they be? How want it done? He said, for Lagos, if money finish, anywhere we go get money. If not food down, I be the most easiest thing. I said, wow, where they go? I spent all my money on the streets, so nice too. When the family will put head. We know everything say, okay, this little money we'll get, more use and lodge as we don't do Lagos. At least more use and find 1 or 2 jobs maybe before the money finish. But we know this now. So nights do, when the family will do. Actually, we can't work inside Lekki Phase 1.
Whoa.
Imagine from mainland to Lekki Phase 1. I booked Uber, Uber, and then I booked Uber. I was even feeling bigger. After this time like this, I'm going to blow. We reach Lekki, we like ask for help, ask people up and down. We were the flex in the afternoon, now we beg people for night. Like, how far now? What's happening? He said, man, don't worry, more days ago. We'll see who will help us. We still the car. Finally, we'll find person who will help us inside the Lekki. Yeah. Actually, security man. Yeah, a very old man. I explained to him, I even lied. I said I came for Navy in the screening. Yeah, so please, I'm just looking for a place to just at least rest, put my head before tomorrow. I said, no problem, Where are you from? I said, Adamawa. He said, Adamawa? Come.
Boys,
I'm from Taraba State, but don't worry, just come. I was like, now that's what these people they do for here. Now it make me even get ginger. Say, since I figure like this person will help me here, that means if I go front, I'll see person will help me more than this. He actually gave us a place to stay. Yeah, for just one day. Wow. So the next morning we packed our load and move on.
That was Lagos.
That was Lagos.
What an experience. This is Random Things on Click Naija on my channel, and I've been speaking with Mohammed Bello, aka the Young B. Subscribe to our YouTube channel now. Don't miss this experience.
It's a gang shit, you know what I'm saying? My nigga will be family, you know what I'm saying? We'll take a push it for nobody, you know what I'm saying? My nigga. Don't touch my nigga, don't play my nigga.
Yeah, that's my brother from another mother. The social media has been on fire with the PDD, scandal, which has now has a number of A-list celebrities like Justin Timberlake, Usher, Jay-Z, and even Burna Boy, was also mentioned. But he has come out to refute such claims and even challenged everyone with evidence to come forward. In the music industry today, there is a notion that for any artist to make fame, he or she must bend to certain norms in the industry. As a young artist, what is your perception about this belief? Have you ever been faced with such situations?
Good question. Actually, yes and no. Because when I say yes, yeah, definitely
All right.
yes.
Let's start with why yes.
If I say yes, it will go far. Because actually, I don't come through challenges like this too.
All right.
Yeah. That was in Lagos.
All right. I would like you to share a bit of that experience with us so that those out there who are aspiring to become artists like you may learn from one or two things you have to say.
I was actually convinced by a friend in Lagos there. The advice was if I agree to this gay stuff and the rest, I'll be more popular in the music industry and I'll have more fame and money, something like that.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, money? Just only money? He said, no, with fame. I said, I love fame, I want fame. Why only fame? But later I didn't accept it because it's kind of hard to say some things. I would like to say some things on media,
Okay.
due to my personality, but I've never done that before, and I'll never do it.
Wow.
In fact, I don't any discussion concerning this. I don't discuss it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite interesting and quite touching. But why the no? You said yes and no.
Yeah.
We've gone through the yes.
Yeah.
Take us through the no.
Okay. The no. The no is like I actually said no to them. I said no to them because it meant small if it will happen, but it won't happen. Because I was convinced.
Okay.
Yeah, I was convinced
To walk through that
part.
Oh,
I was actually convinced, but it didn't work.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
What's your most embarrassing moment as an artist? What was it?
My journey to Lagos too.
Well, that means that journey entails a lot
of
that you did not share with us.
Yeah, for sure. Well, for me to believe, say, yeah, if I go Lagos, if I leave school, go Lagos once, I go blue.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the embarrassing moment for me with that because guess here, at then me where I even this university at then, I'm not supposed to do it like that.
Well,
Imagine him, now him they give me advice, him the streets, but now him they give me advice.
yeah.
Me where I do school, I leave school, go Lagos, I'll make it like, what the fuck, like, how do I take it? So I was like, oh my god.
I believe you're still wondering what went through.
But yeah, I still love the movements.
Yeah.
I actually, because it's...
Yeah, you know, sometimes in life we cannot keep regretting our experiences because without those experiences we couldn't imagine where we would be today in life. Now, that friend of yours in Lagos, how did you guys get to meet? Considering the fact that you are a Fulani guy from Adamawa State, the northern part of the country, whilst your friend is a Yoruba guy, yes? From Lagos.
So sorry, he's not Yoruba. He's
All right.
Ibra, yeah.
Okay, he's an Ibra
He's
guy.
an Ibra
All
by
right.
side.
All
Yeah.
right. So how did you guys get to meet?
He's my childhood friend.
All right.
Yeah.
You
He's
guys.
a very close friend. We actually grew up together.
Okay.
Yeah. We live in the same area.
Down from Adamawa?
No, in Abuja here.
Okay.
Yeah, California City,
All
which is
right.
countryside. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry to say California City, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that is a boy
So
stuff.
he's actually my best friend from small.
Yeah.
We grew up together and maybe I can say maybe family friends,
Okay.
with each other. So that's how we know ourselves.
All right. If I may ask the next question, which among your songs is the best? And can you freestyle a little of it for us? Yes.
I have Welcome to My Party. It's a
Okay.
single.
Well,
It's on my EP.
all right.
Yeah.
Can you take us through it a little bit?
Welcome to my party, baby girl. Why you hanging outside? I'm the biggest big guy in London. I got no side. I'm gonna be with you, baby. This could be yours. I see the devil in your eyes, baby. Too blessed to be stressed. Couldn't go back cause they really want me. Said she wants some pills, but I don't do drugs. You didn't believe in me, you know my bitch fly high.
Wow.
Are you good?
Wow. We are good actually.
Okay.
I think I'll be one of those you would hand one of your CDs to whenever you produce your album.
Okay.
I'll be glad to have one. Now let's jump to the next one. Now, who is your mentor in the music industry?
My mentor?
Yeah.
My mentor is Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Still Lil Baby, yeah.
Well, if given an opportunity, which hip-hop artist would you like to have a collab with? I mean, a music artist here in Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria?
Yeah.
I'd like to say Ice Prince, Zamani.
Ice Prince Zamani.
For
I
sure.
like that. The Golden Boys from J-Town.
From J-Town.
I like that. Now finally, before we end the program, can you share with us your dream holiday destination and you want to visit, but you do not have the resources to, but still planning to, gather resources and hope to save enough in order to visit that destination soon?
I would like to save more money to visit Atlanta just to meet Lil Baby for another project because I'd like to work on a new project with Lil Baby.
Wow.
My next EP or album.
Wow, you must be all about a Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I like that. Now, how much do you think would take you there and how long would you have to save up for that very holiday?
I'm sorry, I can't say because I don't really know anything about stuff like that. But I also believe in myself that one day I'll travel to Atlanta just to meet him and work with him. I have that belief that one day it's gonna happen.
Whenever it's happening, when you're 7, I want you to make sure you make arrangements for 2 tickets so that you invite me to tag along with you.
No problem. It's fine.
All right, people, this is where we call it a wrap on this very edition of the Random Things. And I want to say thank you, Lil Young B, for being with us here in Click Naija studio. And hope to see you again some other time on another edition of the program.
It's a gang shit, you know what I'm saying? My nigga will be family. And I'm out here with Click Naija online, you know what I'm saying? We don't take a push for nobody, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch my nigga, don't play. Be family, you know what I'm saying? Gang.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media handles. My name is Suleiman Gani, saying bye for now.